the screen. See the black hat looking thing? It's real tree camo sitting there. I don't think you saw me. I've got orange under, orange on. It's about 100 yards away. He didn't see me yet, so I gotta be careful. He didn't see me yet. Hope he don't shoot me. I've got a white shirt on. It looks like a white-tailed doodle-tail. It may not hardly be 100 yards. It might be 80 yards. I came up on the four-wheeler, and then I walked about 200 yards or 200 or 300 yards from my four-wheeler, my ATV, and I just happened to see him sitting over there through the woods here. But he doesn't see me. I've seen him move a couple times. It's not a Bigfoot, it's a person. I'm gonna try to ease out of here. These leaves are a little bit wet, so they're not so crunchy. Get up here on the other side of this hill where you can't see me. And I'll be loud again. And those leaves are really crunchy. You hear people coming miles long way away. Oh. There. You can't see me now. Can't see me now. I'm over the ridge. So I wasn't trespassing. I was still on my own property. He was on his own property. I'm sure he knew somebody's up here close, but I'm pretty sure he didn't see me. I know he had to have heard my four-wheeler right up here. So anyway, I'm gonna head down in here. A bunch of ginseng grows over here. I used to bring me and Champ used to come up here a lot and mess around. Right here's where the ginseng grows in the summertime, spring and summer. Probably be hard to find now. It's all covered up with leaves and dead. I don't see any at all. There's quite a few here too, probably 30 or 40. So this time of year it's all gone, it's all dead. All the ginseng this time of year is gone and dead. It's not very educational today. There ain't much going on. Except for me just getting out here and looking around. I've had a headache for about 7 or 8 days. Slight headache, like I've inhaled smoke. That kind of headache. Strange. I'm gonna run over here and check on some things. Here's a small deer scrape on the ground, a very small one. It's not very fresh. A couple weeks old. but it's definitely a small scrape. You can see where they scrape the leaves out of it. When you see the fresh ones, you'll see their paw prints where they scratch it with their paw, with their hoof. Let's see if I can find it. I'm gonna go into this small timber here. Very small. None of it's very big, but go into the small timber and identify, I'm walking on a deer trail. You can see, back up here a little bit. Even when there's no brush and everything's dead, you can still kind of see the trail. You can still see it. It goes right up through between those trees, kind of to the left. Up through that way. This is easy stuff for people that's outdoors, but people that don't know, I mean, this is a deer trail. This is the deer run through here, and I'm walking it. Now in the summertime, here's another scrape. Not very fresh, a couple of days old. Oh. Now you can kind of make out a scratch mark here where they scratch it with their hoof. They come through and scratch and paw and dig at the ground. There'll probably be several here. There's not any big bucks here. They're pretty small bucks. Here's another one down here. Pretty active little area for these deer. So there's another deer scrape. They're all over the place. There's deer everywhere. There's too many. And you can see the path goes right on center of the screen, right on. Listen. It's a pack of coyotes. There's at least 10. No, I'm going to take it back. There's 7 to 12 of them. I haven't been able to count them all yet, but I've counted them different times. These are dog killing coyotes. There's some on down the holler there. There's a pack here. About a mile down the river, down the creek, small river, big creek. There's another pack about 10 or 12 in it. And they're dog killers. They kill dogs. They'll come right up on the porch and get them. If they're small puppies or whatever, they'll come right up on the porch and get them. My stray female dog had puppies the other day, and I brought in. My wife said it was a good idea to bring it in the house. I don't like animals in the house, but we brought it in the house, and to keep the coyotes from getting them, because the coyotes in the middle of the night will come up on the porch and eat the puppies. So before it's over, I'm going to kill almost all of these coyotes and get rid of them. Too many. Danger. When it starts getting dangerous for you, for me, for kids, for your animals, that's when there's too many. You need to get rid of them. Instead of, people around here has had pit bulls and boxers, collies. These dogs are not small, and they're pretty tough. They're country dogs. They're not city dogs. And them coyotes has been taking them out, overpowering them. So the neighbors down the road has all bought giant German Shepherds, big old Great Pyrenees and Huskies to try and keep keep them from getting those dogs, you know. So around here, you need dogs around here to watch the property while you're gone. It's in eastern Kentucky. Not all places in eastern Kentucky do you need that, but right here where I live at, you do need it to keep things safe. Because you never know when some lunatic's going to come up to your house and steal your stuff. Or some lunatic's going to wander out through the woods, kind of like I do, and come in and do some harm to you. So dogs are good in this area. Now, 40 miles north in another county, you don't really need dogs that much. I mean, it's just as much woods and stuff, but the people over there are more honorable and respectable, and you don't have to worry so much about people stealing your stuff. But anyway, back. I think this video's been long enough. I was gonna keep going, but it's getting late. Deer trail, scrapes on the ground. If you're looking for deer sign, find a path that looks, that you would walk on. You'll see it, and just go until you find some sign. It's easy, but don't sneak up on hunters in the woods. That's a bad idea. Don't do what I did. So remember to love your neighbor, treat them good, do good things for other people for free, and I heard we was gonna run out of diesel in about 20 days. You kind of think in today's terms that nothing like that could ever happen. You don't worry about it. Can you imagine if we ran out of diesel for real? I mean, can you imagine? There would be no food, no gas, no groceries, no heat, no anything. The day diesel runs out, 3 days later is when it's going to be every man for himself. So just pray that doesn't happen. That the Lord will put the bug in the ear in the administration to pump diesel. Even if he started now trying to make diesel out of oil, it would take a while. So just pray to the Lord that we don't run out of diesel, and that'd be a bad thing. So love you guys. Take care. I broke my bike, my electric bicycle, so I've been riding my ATV. And see ya.